This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com. Don't call me Puddin'. Welcome back to Before the Bat, the Gotham podcast. There you go, Rob. I am Phil, and once again, we're two people down, but the real Harley Quinn is here tonight.
Oh, no.
Well, compared to Gotham.
True. Hey, y'all, it's Lilith Hellfire. And for the record, yes, Jim Gordon can get it. Ben McKenzie can get it, but then so can Miranda Baccarin, so I'm just all kinds of confused.
I was going to say, when you said Jim Gordon can get it, I was going to say, you and Miranda are going to be wrestling. Hey, now.
A dream come true. Throw in Blake Lively and it's all good to go.
Wait till I get some. Would you prefer mud or Jello?
Why not both?
Hey, now.
Or oil. Good old-fashioned oil wrestling.
Damn, how are you thinking?
I'm not really.
Wink. Anyway, I love how they sang the title of this episode in the beginning.
I know! I was like, how are they going to say Penguin our hero? And I was just like, really? We get it in the first 30 seconds? Noise! And the Gertrude Cobblepot choir? Love it. I love it.
Then when the one singer passes out or whatever, and Penguin's like, why is my,
Feed your people instead of stuffing your face in your dog's face. He brings in breakfast. It's like two big plates.
Well, that's what I was waiting for the guy, his assistant to say, well, you're not feeding them enough.
A belly full of gruel.
But I guess you really don't want to backtalk Penguin. He seems to have some kind of gun at arm's length at all times.
I say he's overcompensating. That could just be me and my old school Freudian thoughts. I don't know.
Speaking of overcompensating, I'm just waiting for the big reveal that the dog, Edward, is a girl.
Well, I think all, TV dogs actually are girls, so you don't see the wang. Lassie was a boy, said it was a boy, but it was obviously a girl dog.
Yeah.
I believe that's how that works.
Well, I'm just waiting for it officially to be a girl, so someone could be like, why do you call a girl dog Edward? Because she's my bitch.
Should have named him Kringle.
Oh.
Because that's the last time I truly enjoyed Gotham. But I mean, it's fun, it's kooky, but I was really invested back in the early days.
It's like balls to the wall now.
Yeah.
Selina's out for blood. Where did she get that suit?
It grew out of her spine, maybe?
Okay, Tony Stark. But I'm just like, hasn't she been paralyzed since the day she was shot till 5 minutes ago? Where did she get that suit?
Her old stomping ground. She probably went to a dumpster and,
I guess they just didn't show her the trip. But yeah, it just seemed like, she leaped out the window and went straight up to the roof and all of a sudden she's wearing a suit.
It's Gotham. It's magic. Anything could happen. Crazy things always do.
I guess. But her and Bruce fought the mutants from Dark Knight Returns.
I know, and we've actually we've seen some of these other people. The mutants, they were in season 2, the Ball of Mud and Meanness or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, oh, they're just trying to tie everything together. How cute.
So before all you internet people are saying, hey, why is this a DC show, but those guys are all cosplaying Cyclops? No, they're the mutants from Dark Knight Returns.
Oh my god.
No, I
forget there are people.
Well, I didn't see that yet, but I'm just, trying to cut it off the past before it happens.
Oh, check Twitter. It already happened, probably.
I was just waiting for Bruce to throw out some kind of line about how this street's an operating room and I'm the surgeon.
Not yet. Baby Bruce is not very eloquent. He's very naive. I enjoy the portrayal a lot, but it just shows that he has a lot of growing to do in the next 10 years.
Oh,
and I think Selina's going to be that push over the edge finally.
Well, we know which head Teenage Bruce is thinking with, because Selina. well, it's Selina. This is dangerous. We can't do this. Blah, blah, blah. You know, one little kiss, and she's like, oh, I knew you'd help me.
True.
I mean, all it took was first base, and he's like, okay, let's go.
Poor Bruce. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this baby bat cat thing. It can't last, obviously.
Well, yeah, I think that's the whole point of this, especially towards the end of this episode. It's going to be, you know, she's willing to kill, he's not, so, you know, we know how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah. And so we got a really in-depth look at Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Long sigh. We need a drop where it's just a long sigh. Just
like a 30-second.
I'm gonna find this one. Remind me.
We need to make ones of like different topics. Like for the next couple weeks, we just have one that goes, Gotham. We need to sit then the one, Bendis.
Yeah.
But we'll get to there Saturday.
Obviously. But yeah, no, this episode was weird. I was just like, I kept thinking, where's Alfred? Where's Lucius? Where are all the people I like? Harvey's off with Stabby Babs, Shooty Babs, whatever you want to call her. And I'm just like, he could be your bartender sister. Y'all both need to leave Jim alone for a while. Yeah, I agree.
And I know you're not thrilled with that story, but we didn't get any Edward this time. Well, not the human Edward this time either.
Which is good. We needed a reprieve. I mean, he set in motion what he meant to start a gang war. Penguin has obviously lost his territory by the end of this episode.
That was a good scene towards the beginning when the street demons come in and he shoots all
we did not think this through.
I know. He's like, you shot us and the low boys and you tagged the wall, and Penguin's like, idiot. If that was really when it started gang war, you would all be dead. And the guy's like, you're right. We didn't think this through.
My favorite little moment, though, is he goes to cut the two guys out. Yeah, that guy's been dead since yesterday. Or, no, actually, I take that back. When he comes down the stairs, it's just the maid. And she's just singing, and he's like, what happened to everybody? The Penguin stuff was good. It was a much-needed relief after last week's episode.
Yeah. He's definitely the comic relief in this dark world.
Not to cut to the end, but they blew it up. They actually did it. They went and blew it up.
So, well, who blew it up? Is this Jerome or Jeremiah? Whatever.
I thought it was Penguin, low key.
Oh, really?
Because he calls Jim out.
Yeah, but I would have thought Penguin would have been like down the road before he blew it up, though.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, weren't Penguin's people in there anyway too?
But they were traitors. The only person you hear about is the guy that
but didn't they swing back towards the end and say, "Oh, Penguin, Penguin, Penguin"?
Two little, Penguin is petty though, but he does have a thing for Jim, which we all do. Let's just be honest.
That's right.
So that's the vibe I got, but it probably is Jeremiah knowing Gotham. But okay, so I had a question. Like I said, I stopped watching halfway through season 3, so there was a Jerome, and Jeremiah's his twin brother.
Yes.
That killed Jerome, or?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. I was just like, this is getting out of hand. There were 2 of them?
Yeah, and there's a weird episode where he...
Is it because Gotham was forced to, like, kill their Joker, and then they were like, never mind, you can have it? Is that what happened, basically?
I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there was a weird episode where, like, Jeremiah almost buried Bruce on top of Jerome's casket. Yeah, it was very weird.
Oh, Gotham. I just ham it up. Ham it up. That's what you're here for. You gotta love it.
But yeah, I thought that's what that last scene was. Eventually it's going to be everyone versus Jerome.
Yeah.
Or Jeremiah and Harley.
Are the cops that are coming in our flash forward, were they sent by Jeremiah? Is that what's going on? Jeremiah has tricked the government into thinking that Jim is the bad person?
Something, or he's pushed the government to just try to nuke the city, or who knows.
Yeah, because obviously next person we have to get on board is Riddler, so they gotta hurry up and resolve that situation.
Yep.
And get Corey a haircut. Can we get a hashtag trending?
Well, he had it in the flash forward, so I'm assuming
it's not coming soon. It would be too soon.
Maybe that's where he was at this episode, getting a haircut.
Oh my god! So my favorite idea for a book, which I'll never get around to, so feel free to use it, is just this poor girl who, like, 2 weeks before the end of the world happens, has her braces, and so her whole apocalyptic journey is looking for a dentist. So I feel like the Riddler should be trying to find a decent haircut.
Putting guns in people's faces. Do you know how to cut hair?
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Penguin's sporting a do. I mean, he's got to have somebody who knows how to cut hair.
People who do the punk rock haircut thing, they tend to do that themselves. The ones that I know anyway, so.
Oswald, cut my hair.
They gotta kiss and make up first.
Ew.
But, honestly, we need more stabby babs. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, everybody else is really boring. They're just ho-hum and twiddling their thumbs. Babs comes in and she knows how to get the party started.
Ready to shoot everybody in the face.
I mean, Harley and Jeremiah are trying to do that for some weird reason.
Yes.
With their disciples or whatever the hell they were, students.
I know. I was like, I know.
Catholic school? I'm getting like.
Well, it was so funny because I was like, oh, this is like their weird version of Harley. I'm like, well, at least she hasn't said pudding, and then she did, and I was like, oh, Lord.
And she's so old compared to Jeremiah.
And
like, it's weird.
And Selina and Bruce, and I was like, isn't Harley supposed to be younger than all of them? Although,
it depends on the incarnation. If you're going by Batman the Animated Series after the Red Skies version, maybe, but that season doesn't count. Everybody knows season 1 and 2 is the only seasons that matter.
And unless she's going by an alias, I don't think her name was Harleen Quinzel, so maybe she's just like the prototype for
another prototype. Well, like I said, our prototype is Stabby Babs. When she was in the insane asylum, they had their chance, they mucked it up, they got scared. And this is what we're stuck with. A nun, a Harley Quinn nun. A prank nun, if you will, if you're a fan of the original Flash from the 90s.
Oh, but when her and Selina were fighting, she called her pudding. I was waiting for Selina to say, your brain's about to be.
That would have been great. I'm surprised Gotham did not do that. But I can't believe she said you look delicious. And I was just like, I'm pretty sure karma's not legal, so we shouldn't be talking like that.
Ivy's not there. What are you doing?
Touche.
Oh, maybe.
Now, if her and Ivy can like cure Harley, and then we get our true sirens, that would be awesome.
I was gonna say maybe that's why we don't order Harley. Maybe her and Ivy will hook up or something.
It would be redeemable. Yeah, this episode was a mess though. It was kind of like long and plotting and just blah blah blah. Jim gives a speech, blah blah blah. It was
a big setup episode, I think, between setting up, the Jim Gordon and Oswald Cobblepot, truce, and setting up Selina's whole thing. Like, oh, you're not going to stop me. I'm going to handcuff you.
I was like, oh, he doesn't know how to dislocate his thumbs yet. He's not Oliver Queen.
I think he could do it, but right at this point, he has to like take a breath or whatever. I mean, yeah, if he's Batman, he's just like, you really think he should
has Alfred bitch smacked him into that trick yet?
Oh, I was gonna say,
do it, Bruce. Do it, Master Bruce.
I was gonna say, yeah, if he was full Batman, he could have met her on the street and be like, you thought that was gonna stop me?
He's not that god yet.
Oh, but when she's like almost gonna kill that mutant man, he grapple gunned her, man.
I know, I was like, everybody said what Selina was, everybody was thinking what Selina said, what the hell is that? I
was like, he went all dark, Batman
he went
Returns.
All angel.
No, Batman, he said Batman Returns.
No, our grappling jokes go back to our Angel Chronicles podcast.
Oh no. Are they gonna do the Batman Returns joke? He shoots it at the wall. You missed. No,
I didn't. I know. That's the season. That's the series finale.
That's how he takes.
He just grapple hooks off into the night.
That's how he takes out Jeremiah. He pulls the wall into the back of his head.
Oh, if only. Okay, so I was getting serious like Batman and like Robin vibes with that little runaway kid and Gordon, but don't have to worry. They blew it up. They blew him up. Any chance for Proto Robins have been blown up. Unless
the kid comes out, my parents are dead.
I was in the tunnel.
I was in the basement, yeah.
I mean, he did help him escape, so you can't just introduce a little plucky kid like that.
So have you heard, are we not getting Morena this season?
I guess not. I mean, she was taking care of the baby while they were, like, filming this stuff, so.
Okay, because I was going to say, I mean, you'd think they would have introduced her by now if she was coming back.
They didn't even mention her, so I'm just like, damn, son.
So I'm trying to remember, she might have, I couldn't remember if she came back, but I think
But she's all over the gram. Y'all need to follow her on the gram. Her Instagram's great.
Well, she got poisoned with, I don't know if it wasn't Joker venom. It was something, and then Gordon had the cure, and I thought she left town, or did she leave town?
I remember the crazy stuff vaguely, where she went crazy.
Oh, wait, she did come, yeah. No, because I thought she was with Edward at the end of the last, I thought, what the hell happened to that? I thought Hugo Strange had, like, her and Edward.
What happened to Hugo Strange?
Exactly.
They're like, never mind, the bridges blew up, we're starting fresh. Never mind you all that.
Unless Edward gets through all his mental stuff and like, oh yeah, by the way,
Hugo Strange.
No, Jim, Hugo Strange wanted you to come and save Lee like 6 months ago.
Whoopsie! That would be actually hilarious. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just felt like this episode was long. Usually it's like feels really short because we're just burning through daylight, but this, I felt every bit of the 44 minutes.
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was just a couple highlights here and there, but again, it seemed like a lot of setup.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what next episode is about. It's titled Ruin, so, I mean, it's Gotham, so it could be anything, but I'm sure it's going to be the building that blew up, ruined friendships, relationships, blah, blah, blah. Ugh. I just want more Alfred and Lucius. Like, I feel like Alfred and Lucius should be the spinoff. I'm just saying. Well, Alfred's already getting a spinoff, supposedly, still, right?
Well, the character, yeah.
Yeah. The character, not the actor.
Even earlier than Gotham.
Hey, Alfred's an interesting character, but it's like, just give us a damn a real Batman show already.
Exactly, and if you
it's like, we got Green Arrow, now we're getting Alfred. Come on!
And if they want the secret agent stuff, if you don't want to be Batman, just give us a Grayson TV.
Spiral!
Yeah.
Give us Spiral. You wouldn't even know. It would be a surprise.
Wasn't that Spiral Tech in that one episode of Young Justice? Like, was it the first week maybe, where like their faces were all swirly?
Yeah. I'm just saying, Agents of Spirals, and
Oh, yeah! You could compete with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And put it on HBO for the love of God. I need butt.
Oh, good Lord. There's my drop.
Oh, God. Yes. You got me. You Charlied me right into it.
Oh, Lord. Did you hear this? Did you hear Super Connectivity the other day?
I did.
That's where he said, don't use that white supremacy drop. He's like, this isn't a cute, that's not a cute thing. Like, I love Ben Reilly.
No, it is not. This isn't the Patreon yet. No. Anyway, yeah. I just don't know. It's weird. It feels like nothing really big happened until the end. It's just like a lot of feuding and a lot of, I don't know, high school with higher stakes drama or something. I don't know how to explain it.
And it's like, I mean, we only got like, this season's only 12 instead of the usual, 22 or whatever. So we shouldn't really be having slow episodes, should we?
I mean, it might be the calm before the storm too.
Maybe.
So.
Oh, well, they did have to expand a little bit because they were originally going to be 10 and then they went to 12 to making it even 100. So, yeah.
When's Bane showing up? Next episode?
Oh.
Like, you have to have Bane at least in episode 5 or 6. Otherwise, it's going to feel wasted. It needs to be on point as the Ogre arc was, I think.
After the stoners with the mask last week, I thought he would have been here this week.
I know.
Again, maybe this was maybe they tacked this episode on, once they went from 10 to 12.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it though. It wasn't a bad episode, but it wasn't a good episode. It's just, meh, I'm whelmed. To keep it in the DC verse, I'm whelmed.
Just as long as you don't feel the aster.
Probably next week. Like you said, it was just kind of an episode of moments.
Yeah. And what the hell is Jerome doing? Or Jeremiah. No one's seen him.
See, he's really Jerome. Plot twist.
Twin brother might as well be. Mr. J. I should just say Mr. J, and I'll never get it wrong.
I'm surprised. I was waiting on Harley to say that today.
I know. I was surprised she didn't call him Mr. J.
She got the pudding. Maybe next week we'll get Mr. J.
But it's like, what's he doing if she's making people shoot themselves? What's he doing?
Yeah, maybe he's making a vat of acid. I don't know.
They're just sitting there like, this isn't funny.
A giant magnet to pull the bullets out of their heads. Who knows?
Oh yeah, Harley had this bullet still in her neck or whatever, or the back of her head.
Yeah. Oof. And she's like licking the blood. Like, this was just like way too over the top. Like,
I know.
Even for Gotham.
I'm like, I mean, not even go there with the Joker, but I could see the Joker going there before Harley. What are you doing to our characters, Gotham?
I mean, the one character that they have gotten right, but they have sliced way down on is Harvey.
Yeah.
I really enjoy their interpretation. I do.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's more Donald Logue than the writers, though. Just gonna throw that out there.
True. Bullock's Law, people. Spin it off.
I mean, technically, like, if you guys really want to watch him be, like, a detective, there's a show from FX. I think it's only, like, one season, Terriers. But me, personally, my favorite Donald Logue besides Gotham is Grounded for Life. So. The early aughts. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I think I talked about all my few favorite moments. I do want some of Selina's gloves with the nails, though.
I'm sure you do.
I need that.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, when they had the guy with the kill, I almost wanted to just say ha ha ha, but they didn't.
Well, you know what what I was thinking, Zaz.
True. Is he set for an appearance?
I don't know, because
I don't think so.
I thought he was on the map, like he had territory.
On the map, but it's like we'll never see Firefly again, or Mr. Freeze, or Zaz. We'll just mention them.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't need special effects for Zaz, though. I mean,
I think the actor's doing something, though.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna say, it's not like Freeze where you need, a suit and cold gun. All he needs, he uses regular guns and knives. It's like,
they can borrow the cold gun from Flash.
Damn it, Barry.
Snart won't need it.
Oh, too soon.
Really? Too soon? Don't feed the troll. But it's Gotham. That's all they do is feed the trolls.
Just need to get my unpopular opinion out of my mouth.
That is not unpopular. You know it, Philip. So I'm going to give this an average grade. I'm going to give this a 3.
Out of 5.
So straight C, yeah. So straight C.
I'll be generous. I'll give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I mean, I did enjoy most of the Bruce and Selina stuff, and the Penguin is quite humorous.
Yeah, I was here for Penguin all episode. And like I said, I feel like he's been, because I'm a huge, Jim fan, a huge Ben fan, and I do feel like he's been cheated on this show from what we were originally told it was going to be. And it's all the Penguin's fault. It is all Robin's fault. Okay? He stole the show and they were like, we found it.
I love how even the dog defected. Like all Penguin's people defected, even the dog.
He's like, Edward, get out of here. And the dog's like,
I'm like, how the hell is the dog defected? He's feeding the dog steak. Why is that dog defecting?
Hey man, animals and babies can smell rotten human beings. It is true.
That's true.
That he'd bite the hand that feeds him, obviously. His name is Edward, after all.
Oh!
Still bitter I didn't get my Enigma Penguin situation. Still bitter. We had our chance and you blew it. One of them still is.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, yeah. It is what it is. Hopefully next episode is better. I have a strong feeling next episode will be very much a good episode.
Yeah.
I like the preview. Like, this preview was just like, oh, but the preview for the next episode, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling it a lot more.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, it looks like, They're arming up.
Is it gonna start snowing? I thought I saw some flurries in the night scene. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, what time of year is it? I mean, it's Gotham. It's always.
Well, if we're going from the end
cloudy
of
and bleak.
last season, which was May, we're like
4
or 5 months in.
True. Should be late fall.
Yeah. And rations are getting low. I say cannibal time! Bake those babies into pies!
I think that's what I said when the finale aired. I was like, oh, it's going to be 15 minutes and people are going to be starting to go cannibal.
Yeah, it's Gotham. It don't take much. It's always been a powder keg, which I feel like they are kind of exploring that in their version of No Man's Land.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, so the rich section of town is now the dark zone. It's like, damn, son. I love that bomb. And it was just like, not only did it kill the guy, it was just like, it had shrapnel, like nails and stuff. So it's like, got him and whoever was standing by too.
Well, you figure, that the rich part was now the dark zone because it's probably like the purge. The minute those bridges dropped, everyone probably ran to the rich, section of town and be like,
loot in case we get out.
Ain't no cops coming over that bridge.
So true. Yeah, I was really expecting more of a purgy vibe this season. I was.
I mean, it seems like they're trying to throw as much as they can in. I'm just waiting for Arkham Knight.
A big, crazy, hammy stew, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to start explaining Gotham from here on out. And I just want to throw it out there. I'm going to need my little Bruce Funko Pop very soon with Alfred, Selina. Of course, Jim gets one, and Bullock better get one too. No Fish Mooney.
Well, they could put out like the season 5 set.
Yeah, they need to.
It's your last season. Get that last bit of merchandising in, people.
Do they have Funko Pops for Gotham? I feel like I might have seen one or two.
I swear I've seen them before, but let me look this up.
Yeah, where's the merch? Where's our final book?
Oh yeah,
Jason Starr.
I'm seeing some Funkos. Yeah, they got an Oswald. Looks like it's like season 1 Oswald. Yeah, there's a Bruce, but it's early season.
Him crying, clutching pearls? Because if not, I don't know what we're doing.
No, he's standing there with like his hands in his pockets.
Typical teenager.
They got a Jim.
Playing a little pool pocket.
Oh,
pocket pool.
They got a Jim.
Fish Mooney. Yes, this is what traumatized you. They had a Fish Mooney, and I stopped
Fish Mooney. They got a Jim Gordon one, but he almost looks like Agent Coulson.
I need the set of him, Harvey, in the old school cop car. That's what I need.
They might have Hart. It looks like they might have a Harvey one too.
I'm giving you ideas, DC. Come on, because I have the Supernatural Funko Pop somewhere around here with Dean and Sam in the Impala. So I feel like I need Harvey and Jim in their cop car, and my life would be complete for a Funko Pop.
Yeah, these must be like early season ones. Cause like they have Bruce, Selina, Jim, Harvey, Oswald, and Fish.
We need new Funko Pops. Get on it.
Make it happen.
Yeah, we need Selina with her new little handy dandy suit.
Ooh, I don't think I ever saw that. They have a Phantasm from Batman: Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh, I have that one.
Oh, do you? That's cool.
Yeah.
Anything
BTAS, I'm like on it.
I saw a Nigma one, but I guess someone said they made it.
Oh yeah, you can get blank ones.
Yeah.
I've been tempted. But yeah, we need new merchandise.
You can make your own?
Yeah. They sell blank ones.
Capes and Lunatics.
A Charlie Esser with the stash.
We can have variants. One with the stash and one bald.
With the Frankenberry t-shirt. It has to be the
Yes! One in a Gwenpool costume. With the stash.
I know. Hey, I hope he's not listening to this. I know what he's getting for Christmas.
Bald with the Frankenberry shirt, mustache with the Gwenpool suit. That one would be easy. All you have to do is get a Gwenpool, take the head off, put Charlie Esser head on it.
True. I think I've got... Oh, yeah. I see one. I got duplicates somewhere.
Here for his birthday. We better hurry. It's like in 3 days.
Not his birthday. Maybe April if he entices him to come.
He wants to come. I think as long as he has a working vehicle and, there's no work issues, I think he'll be there.
Anyway, so yeah. come back next week where I'm sure I'll be a lot more enthusiastic.
I don't know if I take that bet.
How dare you, sir?
I never bet on your enthusiasm.
I will let you know, for the record, season 1 of The Flash, I loved almost every single freaking episode, okay? And I was happy, and I did the Easter eggs and everything.
You mean when you were young and optimistic? Okay.
When TV shows were good?
Oh!
Fight me, nerd.
I've been optimistic about these episodes. This is the first one that I'm just like, whelmed.
I'm too drunk for this.
Not yet. It's not Saturday or Friday yet.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lord, are you going to be drunk for our Spider-Man live commentary?
No, it'll be too early.
Oh.
For 3, I might. Whenever we get around to 3.
What is this dancing?
Let's get out of here, Philip.
On that note.
There you go. Anyway, so yeah, send us your thoughts. We're three episodes in already. Only 9 to go. Send us your thoughts before the end. Capesandlunatics at gmail.com, facebook.com/beforethebadpodcast, at beforethebadpod on Twitter, CL Sidekicks on Instagram, and the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And where can people talk to you on the internet, Puddin'?
Don't call me Pudding. Well, I just want to say, if you want to know about the real No Man's Land, be sure to tune in to Comic Capers, where we discuss it.
If you're listening on the podcast, right on this feed every Thursday.
Yeah, scroll down or up, whatever your preference. But if you want to fight me on the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter at Low Hellfire. If you want to hang out on the gram, at Low Hellfire 86. And if you want to talk Smallville or Superman or just any kind of superhero, I guess, you can find me at Save Me Pod on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and or Instagram.
Fight me, nerd.
And if anybody connected to Gotham, either an actor, behind the scenes person, hell, comic creators, email me nightwingpdp at gmail.com, and on Twitter I am at nightwingpdp. Alright.
Hit the music, Phil.
I did, boss. And hopefully next week Tyler and Kelly will be back.
Shout out to the queen of all puns. Hope you feel better, Kelly.
Yes, feel better.
And to Tyler's boss, give him Thursdays off.
At least let him off by 7:30.
Did Mikey flash you this music too? Of course he did.
I believe so. It's been so long, but I believe so. I told you, if it sounds good, it's usually a Mikey Flash.
Yeah, that's. I was just like, yeah, it has to be.
That's right. If you need a kick butt theme song, check out Mikey Flash.
We should get him to do an ad since we use all his music exclusively.
Yes. I'm Mikey Flash, and these people are bad crap crazy.
The Ham in Gotham.